Gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Wil Myers. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Corey Spangenberg comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's a hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Matt, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wil Myers is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Christian Friedrich, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a curveball in for a strike. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
And now pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Career batting line versus Christian Friedrich has seen him go 3 for 9. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit down the line at first. Myers takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers are turned. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohannes Solarte. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Pitch on the way. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A called strike over the outside corner. And the pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He's so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 1 for 2. He's taken him deep once. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Alex Dickerson waits on deck. Full count now. 3-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. That one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Alex Dickerson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Ready with the 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Padres leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Career batting line versus Christian Friedrich. And he's gone 3 for 4. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
In there, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
All right, here's how the Pirates line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And that shortstop, Eric Ibar. He's won a Gold Glove before, but you're not going to see the guy that's going from one end of the field to the other making ground balls. He now relies a lot on positioning, and he catches it when it's hit to him.
Adrian Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Logan.
In now,
Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Batting 7th, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, man. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with a good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Here's Scott Van Slyke as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Renfroe shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Bethancourt comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and the Friars are into the hit column.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. It looks like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
First offering on its way. Christian Friedrich shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball, too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Into the box now, Travis Jankowski. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
The batter, number
Digging
15,
in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Now a throw over and the runner back. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's safe.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. He just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Will Myers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
0-2 count and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Padres leave a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. At the plate, Kenta Maeda. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 18.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the pitch on 2-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count. 3-2. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yasiel Puig is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Renfroe moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohannes Solarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Solarte.
Lifted in the air to center. Therefore, it is Gutierrez. One away.
The right
into the box now. Hunter Renfroe. He drew a walk his first time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now another 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. We'll see Franklin Gutierrez here on the other side. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 37.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Myers is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting number 23.
Ready for another chance. Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Lifted the other way to left center. Heading after it is Dickerson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He reached on a single in his first try. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Spangenberg has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across. Now at the plate, Eric Ibar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eric Ibar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Christian Bethancourt. He singled his last time up. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Seager ranges to his right. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Christian Friedrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. Padres down in order. Halfway home, still no score.
Leading off for the
Here's the
Dodgers,
catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. This is hit on the ground but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Scott Van Slyke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Van Slyke.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Myers will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
18.
Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Travis Jankowski. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We are still scoreless. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 0-2. Dribbled to the right side, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Ready for another chance. Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The 1-0 delivery. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. In to score the runner from third. Seager is on his way home, and he is in there.
Well, that 2 RBI base hit is some big runs right there. In the middle innings, those are critical because now, as you move forward, you get to the best part of your bullpen as you set it up to shut the game down. Maybe they'll add more runs, but if not, you're set up pretty good.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
This is line to left. Dickerson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Clinton Richard takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. In now, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Forsythe rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So they score 4 times on 5 hits. No errors. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before
Leading out for the Padres, third baseman, Jan Hervis Solarte.
Pedro Baez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52. Pedro Baez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Right fielder, number 10, Hunter
Renfroe is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter,
stepping into the box,
fielder,
Alex Dickerson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. They got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Stepping in now, Christian Bethancourt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Padres leave a... Striding in once again, Scott Van Slyke. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Baez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Runner goes for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Soft liner to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
In now is Yasiel Puig. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out at second base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, look at Spangenberg. He gathers the throw in time. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball. Carlos Asuaje is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.